Hi everyone, welcome back to Ravi MTech Computers. I think all of you are watching my previous videos. So today I am going to discuss about Windows. As a part of Windows Basics, I discussed some of the desktop components in the previous sessions. Those who are watching for the first time, don't forget to subscribe and watch my previous videos also. I have provided the links in the description box. So as a part of the continuation topic, Windows Basics, now I am going to explain about mouse operations. So all these concepts I explained in the previous videos, please go through them. Now I am explaining mouse operations. So most of the viewers are asking about make a video on how to what is actually a mouse and how to operate it properly. So coming to the mouse, we should know a lot of internals. I mean, as a beginner, you should understand how to use the mouse properly. So as fish needs water to survive, am I correct or not? Similarly, if you want to handle the mouse, you should have the smooth surface, or you should use the mouse pad. Okay, so that you can easily apply the mouse operations on the system to do the computer operations very fastly. Coming to the mouse operations, I will explain one by one. Don't skip my video. So through this video you are going to know the complete internals of the mouse. So as a part of it, first one I want to explain about left mouse click. I mean by this end of the video you are going to know the complete internals of the mouse. So the number 1, left mouse click. Number 2, right mouse click. I will explain all these things practically. Number 3, double click. Number 4, drag and drop. If you do these operations practically, then you as a beginner you can do the computer operations very fastly when compared to others. Okay, but more practice is required if you want to get the complete grip here. Just if you listen to my video, that is not sufficient. You need to do the practice. A lot of practice is required if you want to get the complete grip. Okay, drag and drop operations, all these are related to mouse. I already told you Windows is the best example of GUI. So it is also a operating system. Why it is called a GUI? Everything will be displayed in picture format. And moreover, if you want to interact with the GUI applications, so you have to use the mouse most of the times. So without mouse, we cannot do some basic operations. Some of the operations we can't do without the help of mouse, especially MS Office related applications. Okay, so now I am going to explain the internals of mouse operations, and moreover, at the end of the video, I will explain about mouse properties also. Coming to the first topic, left mouse click. See, in the name itself, meaning is there. So the mouse generally, I will explain with respect to the diagram. So if you observe the mouse, I mean so many mouses are in the olden days. We are using ball mouses and all. Nowadays optical mouses are very famous. Okay, they use the laser light. So anyway, it is the shape of the mouse. So generally the recent mouses are having left button, right button. In the middle of the mouse we are able to see wheel button also. Wheel is provided. So the main purpose of left click, I will explain practically one by one. I am giving the summary. Left click main purpose is to select the folder, or to select the icon, or to select anything on the computer. We have to use left mouse click. Is it clear? Now coming to the right click. After selecting the icon or folder or any component in the computer, if you want to do something, I mean if you want to do additional operation on that folder or file or whatever it may be, if you want to do some additional operation, you have to use the right mouse click. Okay, left mouse click purpose is first of all to select the item, to select the component, to select the folder, to select the file, whichever file you want to copy or whichever the file you want to open, whichever the song you want to listen, first of all you need to select it. How to select it? I mean, first of all you have to place the mouse pointer over the icon which you want to open and click with the, I mean, use the left mouse button. This is called a left mouse button. And on the right side you are able to see the right mouse click. How to use the right mouse click? After selecting the folder or file or song or video, movie, whatever it may be, after selecting the file, what you want to do? If it is a song you want to listen, I mean, you need to open it. At that time you need to use the right mouse click. Okay, for example, if you want to see one book which a soft copy PD, if it is in PDF format, it is having for example 500 pages. So if you want to move with respect to the mouse normally by using left click button, it will take more time. At that time they have provided in the optical mouses, they have provided the wheel also. So by using wheel, what you can do is you can scroll the document from top to bottom very easily. If your document is having many number of pages, to scroll from one page to another page, or to move the cursor from one page to another page, you can use the wheel button, mouse wheel button. Okay, so now I will explain one by one. So to apply it practically, just I am giving the overview about how to do the clicks and all. See, on the first diagram you are able to see the mouse shape. On that, whatever, I mean, the region was shaded with yellow color. So if you use the, I mean, you have all these click operations one time only you have to do. Whenever I am talking about double click, I will explain about what is the use of double click. Okay, here by default you have to use single click only. Single click. Put the, first point is put the mouse pointer over the icon or file or folder which you want to open it. So on the shaded area in the first diagram, shaded area is left button. Okay, so this is the meaning of, if you click there, it is called as left click. Okay, if you click in the second diagram, if you click on the surface, if you use the right button, here the shaded area was right button. So if you use the right button, if you click on it, that is called as right mouse click. So I already told you what is the purpose of left mouse click. To select the particular folder or file or song or movie or any educational content or any component in the computer. To select it, we have to use left click. If you want to do some additional operation based on that, you have to use the right mouse click. Okay, so now in the fourth diagram, if you see wheel, the arrow mark was towards up direction. That means, for example, if you are in the 10th page, right now you are in the 10th page of the book PDF. If you want to move from 10th page to 9th page, what you need to do? You have to use the mouse scroll button to up. Okay, if you are in 9th page, if you want to move to 10th page, then you have to use the down arrow. Okay, wheel down arrow like this. I mean, just you have to move the wheel to up or down. Okay, so what are the basic operations related to the mouse? Left mouse click, right mouse click, and you can scroll the wheel from one page to another page in the document. Double click means double click button was not there, so just you have to use left click 2 times. Okay, I will explain practically. So left mouse click means, what is the purpose of it? To select the particular folder or file. Left click is used to select the folder or file. For how to select it practically, step 1, first place the mouse pointer. Place the mouse pointer over the folder or file which you want to open. Over the folder or file which you want to open. After that, step 2, use the left click button. Left click button to select it. This is the way of using left mouse click. So I would like to tell you one more point about mouse pointer. You may get the doubt how to select the component. So we need one guest whose name is mouse pointer. If you want to do any operation with the mouse, our guest is what? Mouse pointer. Guest means it is helping us. So without mouse pointer we cannot do. I mean, we can trace the mouse location over the screen. So for example, whenever the mouse pointer was there in the document, it looks like I symbol. For example, now observe here, it looks like I. Okay, I mean, whenever it is placed over the desktop, it was changed to arrow. See, if I move this one to minimize button, it looks like a arrow. Or if I place this mouse on any empty area of the surface, it looks like a arrow. Okay, so generally in most of the times the arrow mark generally in most of the times the arrow mark which is displayed on the screen is called as mouse pointer. First of all, you need to concentrate on the mouse pointer where it was there. If you want to select the particular folder, first of all you have to place the mouse pointer over that folder. Then only you have to use either left click or right click or double click. Okay, so first placing the mouse pointer is most important. It indicates, mouse pointer indicates present mouse position on the screen. We can track the mouse where it was available on the screen. It indicates present mouse position on the screen. Okay, for example, now I am using the left click. I use the left click and right click at a time. So then I will explain about right mouse click. In the right mouse click means after selecting the component. By using left click, you are selecting the particular folder or file. After selecting the folder or file, your file means anything. It may be a song, it may be a photo, whatever it may be. So after selecting the folder or file, if you want to do any additional operation, any other operation, you can say. Any other operation means what you will do with the folder or file, what you will do with the song, you will listen. If you want to listen, you should open it. What you will do with the photo, you will see it. How to see it, you have to open it. Okay, so opening, and not only opening, sometimes you want to delete the file. Okay, so any other operation in the sense that may be opening the file, or that may be deleting the file, or that may be copying the file, whatever it may be the operation. These operations I will cover in the folder and file operations. Don't skip any video. I mean, follow all my videos, then only will get the complete internals of the Windows basics. Okay, so if you want to open the folder or file, or if you want to delete the folder or file, etc. So if you want to do any other operation related to that folder or file, you have to use the right mouse click. Okay, after selecting the folder, if you want to do any other operation, then first of all what you have to do, then you use the right mouse click. Already the folder was selected by using left click, so use the right mouse click. Okay, now I will explain the practical example how to use left click and right click. Concentrate on the mouse pointer only. For example, here anything. For example, here one shortcut was there. About shortcut I explained in a previous video. Please go through it. So this is the shortcut. Why? Because it is displaying the bottom in the bottom left corner. It is displaying arrow mark. So now what I want to do is, see, observe the mouse pointer. Observe the mouse pointer. Now I want to select the folder. I did not use the left click till now. Whenever I am using the left click, first of all I need to confirm whether the mouse pointer was placed over the folder or not. Okay, now it was placed over the folder. Now you have to use the left mouse click. Now if you observe the folder, portion of the folder was highlighted. The back, in the back side it was some highlighted, so that you can come to the conclusion that it was selected. Okay, I selected the folder. Now next, what is the next step? I need to do some additional operation with that folder. How to do it? Now what I told you, without moving the mouse pointer, just use the right mouse click. Now whenever you are clicking on the right mouse click on that folder, so I already told you, you can do some other operations with that folder. So basically, generally any application you want to open it generally. So in the starting option is open, but sometimes you can use copy, sometimes you can use delete. These operations I will explain in the folder and file operations. Keep watching. Okay, so now, so what I want to do, I want to open it. Click on, use the left mouse click only. Then again, once if you do the right mouse click, it is showing the additional menu. Okay, on that menu, whatever option you want to select it, you can select it. After that, again you have to use left click only. Okay, so that our folder is opened. See once again. First, place the mouse pointer over the folder or icon which you want to open. Place the mouse pointer over there. Step 2, use the left mouse click. Whenever you are using the left mouse click, it was selected. Now use the right mouse click. Okay, click on open. But to click on open, what we need to do? We need to use the left click only. Now the folder was opened successfully. It is displaying one file inside that folder. Folder is like a bag which is storing some files and other folders also. About folders and files, I will explain in the another video. Please go through it. Now you got the conclusion about left click and right mouse click. So after using, then steps I am writing here. After selecting the folder, what you have to do? If you want to do, after selecting the folder by using a left click button, if you want to do additional operation, use the right mouse click. Then as a part of this, it is displaying menu. It is also called as pop-up menu. Okay, from that menu you need to select any operation. You need to select any one option. Example, what I want to do with that folder, I want to open it. Again, what you have to do? Again, use the left mouse click. Left mouse click on open. Now the folder was opened successfully. Same steps you can apply to the file also. You need to do the lot of practice. Okay, for the experienced people it is very easy, but for those who are beginners, they will struggle a lot. Okay, without operating the computer, you cannot learn any courses very easily. So it looks like a basics, but you need to have the grip on the computer. Okay, always do practice. More practice is required to get the grip. Okay, so this is the way of using left click and right mouse click. Now I am explaining about third one, double click. Double click. For example, if you are comfortable with the usage of left mouse click and right mouse click, if you want to do the operation very fastly when compared to the left mouse click and right mouse click, so then you can use the double click. If you want to open any folder or file, if you want to open very fastly, just you have to place the mouse pointer over the folder or file. First place the mouse pointer. I will explain practically. Place the mouse pointer over the folder or file which you want to open it. Then use the left mouse click 2 times, but immediately. Use left mouse click 2 times immediately. Of course, place the mouse pointer over the folder or file which you want to open it. and select it. Use left to select it. What we need to do, use the left mouse click. Okay, so sorry, already I wrote this, use the left mouse click. Okay, use the left mouse click 2 times immediately. I mean, no need to use the left mouse click a single time. You have to do immediate steps. I mean, we have to use the left mouse click button. You have to use it immediately 2 times. Okay, I will explain practically. For example, I want to open this icon fastly. Now what I am doing is place the mouse pointer over there. Now use the left mouse click button immediately 2 times. Now the folder was opened successfully. Icon was opened successfully. Okay, shortcut. Now for example, any folder also you can apply. For example, this folder I want to open fastly. Just what you need to do, you should place the mouse pointer over the folder or file. So make sure that your mouse was on the proper surface or mouse pad. Okay, if mouse pad is compatible, you can use the mouse pad. For example, if you are keeping your computer or laptop on the smooth surface on the table, you can use the table also. I mean, without mouse pad, whichever is compatible at the time, you can use it. Okay, now place the mouse pointer over the folder and use the double click. See, now the folder was opened fastly. Okay, so with the practice you will get more. So if you use the left mouse click 2 times immediately, that is called as double click. Now coming to the fourth operation, this is most important. This is very easy, but you need to do the lot of practice. If you learn, I mean, if you listen the video, you cannot get the grip. You need to do the practice. Drag and drop operations. Generally, these drag and drop means, drag means what, you have to use the left mouse click. In this case, use the left mouse click and hold it. Don't leave it. Hold the left mouse click and drop. I mean, if you want to copy the folder or file from one location to another location, or if you want to move the file from one location to another location, on that scenarios you need to use the drag and drop. Okay, so for example, your resume was there on the desktop. You want to send an email to the company. Then what you need to do is, while writing your email, you need to attach your resume to that email. Then what you need to do, your resume was available in desktop. For example, from the desktop to browser window, you can use the drag and drop to, if you want to do it fastly. Of course, some other options are there like attach a file and all. Okay, so on that scenarios it will be helpful to you. Even if you want to move the particular file into another folder easily, you can use drag and drop. Okay, how to use drag and drop, I am explaining. First, always the first point is place mouse pointer. Our guest is mouse pointer. So first of all, you should concentrate on mouse pointer. Place the mouse pointer on the file which you want to drag. Drag means what? Drag means without, I mean, use the left mouse click. Use the left mouse click and without leaving it. I mean, if you click on the left mouse click button, don't release it. Don't release your finger. Or by holding it. By holding it continuously. By holding it continuously, you can move to another folder where you want to drop it. Okay, so this is nothing but moving and pasting. Okay, for example, I will explain practically. See it. For example, here one file was there here. Here take any file. For example, this is the file. Image is also called as file. So this file I want to move it into folder, this mouses folder. Now what I want to do is, see what I am doing is drag and drop. For example, this file was available here. What I am doing, you place the cursor mouse pointer over the icon, I placed it. Now use the left mouse click, hold it, don't release it, hold it continuously and move to the place where you want to shift it. See, the image was moved from one location to another location. Similarly, I want to move this image into this folder. So this was available here. What I am using, use the left mouse click, without releasing it, hold it, okay, don't leave it, without releasing, drop into the folder. I mean, place the mouse pointer over that folder, automatically it will be dropped. See, the file was moved from that location to this folder. Okay, again if you want to move it from this folder to desktop, you can do it. You can use the restore button here. Okay, restore button, if you click on this, the maximizer window becomes small window. Now if you click on that button again, the minimizer, I mean the small window becomes maximizer window. If you click on the restore button, the maximizer window becomes small window. So if you want to change the from small window to big window, use the same button, middle button. Okay, if you want to change the big, if it is a big window, it will be changed to small window. If it is a small window, it will be changed to big window. So this is called as restore button and maximize button also. Now already the window was in big size. Now what it will do, it will change to small window. Now I want to move the file from this mouses folder to desktop. What you need to do is drag and drop. Drag means what? Place the mouse pointer over the icon, hold it, don't release the key, don't release the button, and drop on the desktop. See, the file was moved from mouses folder to desktop. Again I can do it. I mean, place the mouse pointer over the image, hold the left mouse click and drop it in the mouses folder. Okay, this is the way of using drag and drop. Another folder where you want to drop it, drop the file. Into the required, drop the file into the required folder. Okay, this is the way of, it is nothing but moving file from, in this steps I explained about moving file or folder from one location to another location. Moving file from one location to another location. So this is called a drag and drop. So now you got the conclusion about left mouse click, right mouse click, double click, drag and drop. And sometimes we can have the freedom to change the mouse properties also. How to change the mouse property, shortly I am explaining. So I mean, I will make a separate video regarding control panel. By using control panel, we can change the system settings. Okay, if you want to set the password for your computer, for example, if some unknown person is logging into your computer without your permission, then what you need to do is you need to set the password. About those options I will explain in the control panel video. By using control panel, you can change the system settings. Okay, in the start button, if you click on the start button, in the control here we are able to see the control panel. The control panel, by using mouse, here mouse option was there. Okay, mouse option was there. This is the mouse option. So if you click on that mouse option, you are eligible to change the mouse properties. But generally it is not good to change the properties. By default, whatever the options comes along with the operating system, you can use them. But I am explaining how to change the mouse properties. I mean, whenever you are scrolling the wheel, for example, if you want to scroll fastly, by default it is moving 3 lines only at a time. But if you want to increase the number of lines at a time, you can use it. For example, whenever you are using the mouse wheel button, at a time how many lines you want to scroll, you can increase the size. By default it is giving, operating system is giving 3. Okay, this one will be helpful while if you want to refer the document frequently. Okay, if the document is having 1000 pages, so if you want to move it fastly from one page to another page, so not only one page to another page, from first part to second part in the same page. Okay, that option you can use it. You can change the mouse pointer, how it looks like. By default it is displaying the plain arrow mark. So based on the application, the arrow mark will be changed. Okay, so here I mean, sometimes you are whenever you are clicking on the web links, it is displaying the hand symbol. See, when I am placing the mouse pointer over these options, it is displaying like a hand symbol. The mouse pointer was changed to hand symbol. These are the default options based on the applications, the mouse pointer style will vary. So if you want, you can change it, but it is not recommended to change it. Okay, you can change the button styles, and I mean how fastly it should work on the while you are using the double click. You can increase the speed also, but it is not good. Okay, so if it is comfortable to you, you can keep it as it is, but you can you have the freedom to change it. So button mouse properties, this is called a dialog box. This mouse properties dialog box. In this you have several options. You can change the button style, I mean double click speed and all in the button properties. In the pointers, you can change the pointers looks also. We have so many options here. Okay, so next, pointer options, I mean how fastly it should move from one location to another location. So you can change these options if you feel that it is useful to you. Don't do the experiment. Okay, so I mean this option will help you in the while scrolling the documents from top to bottom. It will help you. Okay, like this hardware properties it is displaying. So totally it is having mouse button properties, pointers properties, pointer options properties, wheel properties, and hardware properties. This is called as dialog box. Okay, right. In the next video I will continue the remaining topics. So if you are watching for the first time, don't forget to subscribe my channel, and watch all my videos. In the description box I have provided the links. If you like my video, please do not forget to subscribe and share it to your friends. Okay, thank you.